What up, dudes? Alfredo here with a Division video. So this is the vendor reset for the 1.3 update. This is the big update, the huge expansion, lots of things being reworked. Like my DPS, man, I lost 50k. How much did you guys lose? I lost 50k DPS. I'm with Smiley, Cheese, and Jackie. Big Plays Butler, by the way.
I have to go. I'm 20. Just getting into the game now, so.
Okay, you lost 20. You're still downloading. All right, so they're still getting their stuff together. So, anyways, the special equipment vendor has the Historian, a burst fire MP5 with Adept, Swift, and Fierce, a custom M870 potential. What do we got here? Ferocious, predatory, destructive. Very PvE. We also have a 182 pistol with expert and intense. Spec op mask 204 with tenacious, a operator mask with tenacious. Predator mark 191. You guys don't care about this stuff. Anyways, moving over to the new special blueprint vendor, we've got two blueprint two pieces of blueprint specs for AlphaBridge. So AlphaBridge knee pads and AlphaBridge holster. Now this is probably the gear set that I'm going to go out for. 2 set bonus for this is +2 medkit capacity. Set bonus for 3 set is plus 100% health regeneration. And set bonus for 4 piece. If your primary and secondary weapon is one of the same category, they both gain all of the unique active talents. Wow, this has potential to be a very huge damage dealing just gear set, to be honest. And I'm gonna throw a little salt. Because Smiley opened up his caches and he got 2 pieces of that at 240 already. So I'm a little salty right now. But he's not gonna say anything because he's just gonna sit there and soak in his glory. That is the 2 pieces already in his RNG. But the weapon kit tools blueprint, you can get this. So it constructs a weapon kit that can be used for weapon recalibration. That's off of tools. You can of course craft these. So these are craftable with these blueprints. So if you want to make your tools into a weapon kit, you want to make your fabric into a weapon kit, electronics into a weapon kit. Of course, these weapon kits allow you to reroll those talents on your guns. These are the blueprints to get, man. I'm gonna have to pick these up eventually, but right now I need to find out what I want to use my Phoenix credits for, because I believe I need to just run around and figure that stuff out. Anyways, that's what's in the base of operations. We're gonna go ahead and check out the DZ vendors to see if anything has changed there and report back to you guys. What up, dudes? Currently chilling at the DZ2 safe room, and this is the Dark Zone gear vendor, and she's got a 163 vest with robust, a 229 high-end backpack with resourceful. I'm not gonna pick this up. I don't think anyone would pick this up, but to see a 229 gear score high-end, that's actually pretty cool. We've got knee pads at 182. I mean, at this point, like, who cares about that kind of stuff? 204 Savage gloves. Not great rolls on that, electronics and everything like that. 204 electronic decisive gloves, and then for blueprints there are 204 electronic mask, a firearm backpack at 204, and electronic gloves at 204. So the big thing here is just, I guess, it's just seeing a 229 high-end backpack. But on to the next DZ vendor. Alright guys, currently sitting at the Dark Zone weapons vendor. This is DZ3. Back at DZ2 we saw a 229 high-end backpack, so there's a lot of potential for a really good blueprint here. Let's just go straight to the blueprints. The Valkyria and a tactical M1911. It hasn't changed. Like, what? Okay, wait. There is a 204 SOCOM with brutal and competent. We have a converted SMG. Why does it look so tiny? What the fuck? Does anyone else see that? Do you see that, Hun?
It's Jackie size.
It's a petite. What the hell is that? Anyways, okay, so that's got destructive, self-preserved, and fierce. Not too bad. You can get the self-preserved, fierce, and then roll, I guess, destructive off. There's an ACR with provident, brutal, and restored. Both kind of a hot pass, but it's nice seeing that there's a 229 ACR for sale. I was hoping for like an MP5 or MP7 blueprint, though. I know that would have made me and Smiley pretty happy. Damn it. All right, on to the next DZ, man. All right, dudes, currently chilling at the DZ4 vendor. This is, of course, the Dark Zone gear mod vendor. We've got a prototype stamina mod at power level 31. Then a power level 30 advanced performance mod, and then I picked up the blueprints, so no new blueprints. Damn, I was kind of hoping for like power level 33, like stamina, firearm, electronic mods, blueprints. Guess not. Probably Friday, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, we'll continue to check out the DZs. Let's keep going. Alright guys, currently chilling at the DZ5 vendor. This is of course the Dark Zone weapon mod vendor. We've got, let's see, extended magazine at power level 31, a power level 30 heavy magazine, and a power level 32 op spray suppressor. So, nothing big here in terms of changes. Let's check out DZ6 for the last vendor. Alright guys, last but not least, the DZ6 Dark Zone special vendor. Anything good here? AlphaBridge mask, AlphaBridge chest, 2-piece AlphaBridge chest. I mean, they're both 191, but like, I might just complete the set right now with the 2 blueprints. Wow, okay, that's pretty. 191 though, that hurts, but at the same time, like, I gotta start switching out gear set pieces. I don't know. I'll debate back and forth. I've got the wallet. The funds to go ahead and expense that. Anyways, 214 AlphaBridge chests and 214 AlphaBridge masks. So they pretty much complete out a whole set there. And then we got the usual knee pads of the Nomad and final measure type stuff in here. Oh, I'm gonna have to mull over this. Interesting. The mask, I mean, oh god, 191. I mean, you know, can't complain though. They're just giving you like stuff for free. Anyways, not too bad. Looks like it's mostly just AlphaBridge stuff right now that's up for grabs. Smiley made a good point that a lot of the good stuff is probably going to come on Friday during the actual usual vendor reset. And so I guess if you don't want the AlphaBridge stuff, you can get that little weird converted SMG that has the weird the mini symbol. There's a 229 backpack, but that's about it for this week's vendor. Well, not this week's, the expansion release vendor reset video. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.